Today's prank call involves a mom who just moved one of her kids into a private school.
Ooh, fancy.
And according to her husband, who set her up for this, she's been wondering lately if she did the right thing. Because she feels like she's getting a little side-eye during pickups and drop-offs.
Oh, gosh.
And is worried maybe she doesn't quite fit the private school mold. But what will she say when the superintendent calls to talk to her about an entirely different issue? You're going to hear it in your phone tap right now.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling from Crest Elementary. Is this Cassie?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Cassie. This is Superintendent Warren Peace. How are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you? Is Tristan okay?
Yeah, Tristan is fine. I am calling because I do need to discuss a very sensitive issue. It's come to our attention recently.
Okay.
And, I'm just going to try and be as tactful as possible here. Are you the one who drops Tristan off in the mornings?
Yes.
Okay. So you drive the white four-door sedan?
I do. Is there a problem?
Kind of. Because we looked at the body style of it, and we believe that it's pre-2014-ish. Does that sound right?
I think so, but what does this have to do with anything?
Yeah, well, we have a car guy on our staff that looks these things up for us, and that's what he said. And he's never wrong, so...
Well, what does this have to do with anything? I don't understand.
Well, so the decision has been made that from now on, instead of using the drop-off lane in front of the school, you need to let Tristan out on the other side of the road.
Because of why?
Well, like I said, your car is pre-2014, so I'm sure you can understand.
You're being very vague. Please tell me exactly why you want me to drop my son off across the street.
Let me just remind you, Crest Elementary, we have a reputation in this community, and we can't have, for lack of a better word, beaters driving up. Maybe the muffler falls off.
Yeah, so my car is too ugly for your school. That's what you're saying.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it might not be the best look,
No,
especially for any incoming students who are willing to pay full tuition.
You're embarrassed by my car?
I'm not embarrassed.
Well, that's what you're saying.
It's the school that's embarrassed because our image is at stake.
Oh, please, give me a break. I mean, I have a nice car. It may not be a Mercedes or a BMW. Or
those would be preferable, yes.
Yes, but it's not a beater. I mean, this is not, it's not a Mercedes, but it's not a beater.
Look, how about this? How about we start from the beginning here? Let's troubleshoot this together. I'm sure we can find a solution.
Troubleshoot? What are we troubleshooting?
I have an idea, solution possibly. Does your husband maybe drive a newer type of car? Maybe like a 2021 Bugatti or a 2022 Phantom Rolls Royce?
Excuse me. No, of course
well, it's
not.
just, those would be the type of cars, like if you could trade off, we would be much more accepting.
I can't even believe I haven't hung up yet. This is like the most ridiculous conversation I've ever had
Trust
with
me,
anyone.
This is a first for me, too. I've never had to reprimand somebody on their car before, but yours is just such an eyesore. I mean, you can understand. We were left with no other choice.
I think you need to rethink your life, seriously.
It would only be for pickups and drop-offs, and then once you're out of eyesight, you go ahead, drive that beater anywhere you want.
Shut up. Where do you get off?
Look, I'm not going to judge you when you're driving it out around town unless you have one of our school bumper stickers on there.
And then I'm embarrassing you to everyone else.
The school. I know I would feel more comfortable.
I did not know that you guys were such snobs.
Again, this isn't coming from me. This is the entire school. Every single family, every single parent would feel better.
And I don't freaking care. You guys
This is interesting that you're being so combative with me because your husband, Greg...
I'm not being combative. I'm just... This whole thing is ridiculous. I'm going to pull my son out of the school.
Before you do that, it's just when I spoke with your husband, Greg, he was more than willing to buy a new car in order to drop Tristan off.
He what?
Yeah.
What did he say? What did he say?
He said he thinks that you guys should get the nicest, newest car available right after we finish doing this prank phone call on you.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm going to kill him.
Because my name is Jeff from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. We're doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, my God.
It was Greg's idea.
I'm going to kill all of y'all.
You can do that afterwards, but he was the one who said that you were getting some snooty vibes you felt like from the other parents at the new school.
like I just told you, we don't have the greatest car, but it's not a beater.
Honestly, it would probably just be a better idea to walk your kid to school. But if Tristan is walking, he better be wearing Louis.
Exactly, yes, of course.
It reflects on the school.
Of course.